Alright everybody, welcome back once again to Valkyrie Profile. So we're about a little over halfway through the Sunken Shrine. And we're rocking an experimental party here, because we got Valkyrie and Lucian, who are pretty darn powerful. Badrak, who's along for the ride to help us in the back row to provide some range support in addition to Valkyrie. We've got Gray, who's normally a very shitty character, but we just happen to have him equipped with a sword that causes death to a great deal of enemies in this dungeon. Yeah, a glare sword will one-shot a lot of enemies in this dungeon, just because so many of them are weak to holy. If you have a holy death weapon, it will work too, but I don't think you can have one of those at this point in the game, as far as I know. So that's actually making him much more useful, and doubly so because there are elements of his attacks that can't be blocked. So that's kind of making up for us not having a mage. I wanted to try something a little different because we were just absolutely steamrolling so much shit in the last couple dungeons, and I was just like, man, like, I told people it was gonna get harder. What the hell? I guess it just shows, it goes to show you how, like, well I know this game and how much I love it. And because I'm happy, I'm not disappointed about it, because, you know, it's proving that it's a good playthrough, because I know for a fact that this game can be way harder if you're not paying attention to certain game mechanics, or, you know, you don't 100% know what you're doing. And yes, I am playing on hard mode, but I'm also playing to get the good ending at the same time, so I'm doing like the best, most full playthrough I can think to do. So hopefully that is providing people with some fun things to watch. So this is like a thing where, I don't know, apparently we have to make a bridge of some kind to get across here. I remember when I would come through this dungeon when I was younger, I would be throwing these things, and it would not occur to me that I could just fucking, you know, take the crystals into the water with me. And, you know, do it that way. I don't know why. I don't know why I never thought of that. Alright, yeah, I need one of the bigger chunks. That's what I need. I just hope that second bigger chunk is still over there. It doesn't look like it is. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake! Lame! He was not there before. I don't know. Are they prepared to die, Gray? You tell me. Hell yeah. We're using up a lot of prime bandages in this dungeon. So that curse ability will stop you from being able to use your PWS. Just because I like using it. I've been reading through the guide and I'm like, it's like, Gray is so bad. Like, he looks cool and his voice samples are cool, but like, he's so bad. He's got some unblockable bits, but he's like the worst character in terms of damage. And I'm like, why did I ever use him then? And now I'm remembering, because he's fun. I like him. Alright, now if I can just get this other, yeah, just get this guy. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I clearly need to try to... Alright, so yeah, there's that. Now if I can just get this other piece... God, it's taking forever. Valkyrie walks so slow in the water. Okay. Alright. So we'll put that maybe like right here. Alright, so now I think I should be able to make it across. Ah, son of a bitch. Come on. Nice. Very well spaced. Not so well spaced. Motherfucker. Oh no. Alright. Ah, shit. Is that something I can try to do? Damn it. Hold on. We'll figure it out. Ah, God. Ugh. Lame. At least it's not those stupid blood vessel things in the Dark Tower of Surfa. Those things were just absolute... It was just... Ugh, they were atrocious. Alright, maybe if I... Nope. Alright, I guess I have to go make another fucking crystal thing. Son of a bitch. Alright. Alright, so a bunch of those are going to disappear and it's going to suck. And be annoying. Alright, so we got one there, one there. Alright, maybe I don't need another big one. Maybe, you know, we'll see. Whew. It's like diving off of a fucking building into a coffee cup. God damn it. Okay. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks so bad. God damn it. You know what? Alright. Okay, I'll put you right here. And obviously we need to put something else in the middle there. Okay. I think I can make it like that. I'm gonna grab one of these and put it in between these two. Alright. Alright, okay. Sure. Oh my god, Valkyrie, why can't you swim? You can jump infinitely in water, but you can't swim and just climb onto one of these things from a standing dog paddle. I mean, goddamn. You're a goddess. Like, please tell me you can swim. Alright. Okay. This is absolutely brutal. I think that should be good enough. Let's see. Awesome. Please don't fall. Ah, thank God. Oh, man. Not easy to do. The amount of platforming involved in this undeniably RPG game. It's like, it's almost like this is the first, you know?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Man. Nice. Yeah, God, when I get to a save point, I'm going to need to make sure I have banishes left. The game will not tell you if you run out of a certain item that you've been using for auto item. It will just not use it. And so, like, if you have something set, like, you know, Elixir, Banish, or Union Plume to your auto item, and you notice characters aren't using it when they're supposed to, check and make sure you haven't run out, because that's happened to me on numerous occasions. And, if you remember Final Fantasy XII, my playthrough of that, oh God, okay. Alright. How do we want to go about this? I think what I'm going to do here is just... God damn it, okay. Just slowly whittle down these guys with a bunch of... yeah, a bunch of that shit. Poison crystal? Yeah? Nice. Alright. So yeah, he's gonna continue to do that nonsense. These fights with the iBallz and their minions can be like a huge pain if you're not, you know, paying attention to what you're doing, or if you for some reason don't have any kind of ranged whatever.
I see this foe will not fall so easily.
Valkyrie, grant me power. Finishing strike.
Just keep in mind, if you kill all of the you know, frontline people before the turn is over, before everybody's completely acted or finished their combos, you can, you know, the inferior eye will be considered front row by that point. Or he's considered front now. Oh shit. Alright, so I didn't even consider that. I was about to fucking lie to you people. How could I do that? Yeah, okay, so like if you kill everything in the front row and someone in the person in the back, monster in the back, whatever, eyeball in the back, moves up to the front row and is accessible to people in your front row without ranged weapons or damage, they'll stay up in the front row. God damn it. Stop that. Alright. Although now I don't think I'll be able to finish him in one turn. Maybe we will. Hold on, let's see. Great, and his pathetic damage. Alright, come on, Badrick. I think you can do this. That's the other glitchy thing about the North American version, is sometimes people don't say their voice samples. They just forget about them.
You'll die sooner or later.
Son of a bitch. Alright. So let's go ahead and... Bitch. Yeah, so like if an enemy in the back row revives his friends in the front row after you've killed them all, that doesn't move him out back to the back row again. He stays in front. I know I discovered that in a previous playthrough, but I totally forgot about it. As evidenced by the fact that I was about to tell you guys the exact opposite. I wasn't about to tell you guys the exact opposite. I was just trying to say, like, if you know, as soon as you, I mean, this is still useful. As soon as you kill everything in the front row, if your turn isn't over, you know, the back enemy being at that point in the front row immediately applies. So people that couldn't reach him in the same turn, basically as soon as you kill everything in the front row, that was stupid, why did I do that? As soon as you kill everything in the front row and your melee characters can attack an enemy that was previously in the back row, that applies immediately even if the turn isn't over. So it's, you know, something to keep in mind. Don't care about the little ones. I need the big one. Thank you. Oh man, I thought that wasn't going to apply at first. Alright, cool. There's not really anything else in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus, okay. Okay, so that wouldn't have killed you. It would have just trapped you off and you would have had to, like, start over again or something. I don't know. How do I get out of this? Okay. I was like, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus, come on. Really? I have to do this? Oh my god, this water is up to my knees. It's crazy how water dungeons will make otherwise sane games make no sense whatsoever. Do not leave the room. I just want to drop off just a little bit. Finally. And that treasure wasn't even worth it. Motherfuck. Like, goddamn. What in the hell? Okay. Oh, by the way, I don't think I've ever really gone over auto item with you guys. So, like, if you hit triangle to look at topic, it basically shows you. This is like a watered down version of the Gambit system. Basically, it's like, but just for items and just for these items. So you have Elixir, which restores 50% of maximum DME. Which, again, I love that this game does this because it scales with your level. Banish, which cures Poison Feint, Freeze, Paralyze, Union Plume, which revives people. Prime Elixir, single character, 99% Prime Banish, is not really any better than Banish. It just cures some of the more rare and nefarious status effects. And I'm pretty sure if everybody's stoned, you lose, just like in most games. But that doesn't apply for like Freeze and Paralyze and other things that will wear off over time. Noble Elixir is just Prime Elixir against everybody, and Noble Banish basically cures, is basically a Banish and a Prime Banish on everybody. But if you look at the conditions, they're actually pretty smart. So like less than 60% DME, you have to have one of the status effects that applies, have to be unconscious, have to have one of the status effects, or have to have less than 30% of your DME, petrified or cursed. So like all these make perfect sense. And then you get to the ones that are like, you know, target everybody in the party. And it's like all members DME less than 40%. So that's, you know, that's pretty helpful. You don't have to wait for them all to get under like, you know, 20%, because that would be, then it would, you know, be pretty rare. But 2 or more of the abnormal status, that's also like a really good solid conditional for that. So, and when you set these percentages, it means that it indicates the chance that these items will get used when the condition is met. So like a Union Plume will get used 100% of the time when somebody is unconscious. Whereas Banish and Prime Banish will get used 80% of the time, and Elixir will get used 60% of the time. But these percentages also apply against one another, so like, even if, you know, the game's RNG determines that an Elixir or Banish will be used, if a Union Plume is set to 100% and somebody needs reviving, they will prioritize that. So it's kind of neat. It's a good, well-designed, well set up, well programmed ability, I will say. Let's see here. All right, we're good. Okay, what fresh hell happens in here? Oh, okay. One of you motherfuckers again.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Even in the face of defeat, I shall never surrender.
Oh god. Alright. How do I want to play this? Should I try to fucking... let me do that.
Valkyrie, grant me power. Finishing strike. Round rip saber.
Using the animations to refill my vape.
Strike was too weak. I invoke the power of the glacial blade. Finishing strike. Icicle disaster.
Sorry for the squirty sounds, goddamn.
Doomed one.
Concede defeat, doomed one, hell yeah. That's some metal shit.
Sphere strike. Hurry up and die already. Eat this.
Nice, 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 nice. Oh man, I completely missed with all of Lucian's attacks, motherfucker. I was about to say, Valkyrie, don't you dare faint.
It shall be engraved upon your soul.
Hell yeah.
Divine assault.
Engraved upon your fucking soul. I have to say, like, I've used Valkyrie with a bow way more in this playthrough than any other playthrough. Like, usually I keep her with a sword for most of the time. You know, unless there's a specific party setup that I want to use where she functions better with a sword. Or with a bow, rather.
Sphere strike.
But, I mean, objectively, and this is true, like, Valkyrie is better with a bow.
You made me look bad.
Her attacks do more damage when she has a bow. Nice. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about the stupid eyeball reviving everybody. Damn.
Was you who saved me. I will not forget.
He will not forget. All right. Hell yeah. I gotta go ahead and manage him a little bit. Reverie costs a lot to level up, but the neat thing is that it doesn't ever go up. It costs 90 every single time. But I think actually I think that's the maximum. I think, yeah, no ability ever goes above 90 in capacity point cost. So that's why it never goes up. It starts at 90 and it stays at 90. So yeah. Assist damage. Can I get... Ah, no, damn it. Alright, let me just get, yeah, resist damage. Alright, cool. So Gray's almost completely caught up, ability-wise. And I know... I can't remember if I've touched on this before, but like all these other things... These other abilities, they don't raise your stats, so there's no reason to waste CP points on them unless you're just bored and you're tired of having 99 after you've maxed everything else. And Trick, March, Formation, and Tactics are only useful to mages. They do nothing for melee fighters. The abilities that are only good for melee fighters don't really show up. Like the only one is really... what is it? Attack power, which is replaced by magic power in mage skills, but there's no melee or warrior exclusive benefit for these abilities. Hear noise is agility, survival is HP, fight is kind of a little bit of everything, and yeah. So that's that. Okay. Flame Jewel, hell yeah. Okay. So we should have, at this point in the game, you should have 4 Flame Jewels, even though we're on Chapter 6. Because Chapter 3 didn't have one. Chapter 3's hard mode dungeon didn't have a Flame Jewel, and Chapter 1 didn't have a hard mode dungeon. So you have 1 from Chapter 2, 1 from Chapter 4, Chapter 5, and now we just got the one for Chapter 6. We're going to get one in Chapter 7. And then in Chapter 8, there's actually 2 hard mode dungeons. And that makes 7. And actually, the Tombs of Amenti in Chapter 7 has 2 Flame Jewels in 1 dungeon. So Chapter 7 has 2 Flame Jewels in its hard mode dungeon, and Chapter 8 has 2 hard mode dungeons, each with a Flame Jewel. So don't, like, if you get to Chapter 6 and you notice you only got, like, that many Flame Jewels, like, don't worry, like, you're still on track. It just doesn't, they're not distributed evenly. You know, because that would be... On guard. Because that would be, you know, that would be too obvious, right? Oh, god damn it. Are you serious? Man. Alright, well, at least we don't have to deal with that motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Nice. Alright. We got this. Come on. I want to try and pull off a full PWS chaining on this stupid evil eye thing. Okay. I think we can do it. We got this. We can do it. Wait, what? You know what I think it is I think if all the attacks don't connect, Because, yeah, like, Bedrock and Valkyrie's first attacks were blocked. And so I think that takes them out of the queue for PWS after however many... Like, if only 2 attacks land in the combo from a given character, you can only use 2 PWSs before that character gets, you know, no longer has the option to do so, pretty much. I don't know, let's see. Whatever.
Finishing strike. Icicle disaster. Concede defeat, doomed one. You're dead, pal. Death blow.
Come on, kill the fucking thing.
Sphere strike.
Please.
Sorry, pal, but someone's gotta die.
Love it. Love it, love it. Alright, and then these motherfuckers. These poor bastards are weak to poison, so they're screwed.
I will not squander this second chance in life.
Yeah, look at all that fucking experience. Alright, we are doing... Oh no, why did I do that? Oh, that was a bad life choice. Let me go ahead and see if I can get a head start on this a little bit. Just because it's a pain to, you know, work through them all individually, and they do have like a fair amount of HP. Thunder Crystal, Poison Crystal, Shadow Crystal. I thought I had more than that, but, you know, whatever. I would just keep using Poison Crystals, but I don't have that many left, so I want to conserve them a little bit. Alright. How much HP do these stupid things have left? Fuck. Not the end of the world, it's okay. Alright. I just have to whittle them down. It's just a pain dealing with them both being alive. Ouch. Well, at least he didn't faint, that's good. See, now I'm nervous. Man, okay, come on, damn it. Okay. I think this should do it. Yeah? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
Nope, no reason at all. Alright. Now that I know there's not actually any stupid enemies in here. Although I am curious if there's something over here that I could miss. No, it doesn't look like there is. Because it would totally be something this game does, to put something on the far end of that room and make me fucking hopscotch back to it on ice crystals and shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do it, motherfucker. Do the thing. I guess I need to fucking do one from the top too. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Oh, not quite. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, here we go. Perfect aim. Perfect aim. Is there no save point? I feel like I think the next room is the boss. Just wasn't 100% sure. I think it is. Yeah, alright, well. Alright, and because... Oh, Jesus. 2 in a row?
Even in the face of defeat, I shall never surrender.
Oh, God. Alright. Well, shit. Son of a bitch. This is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be really annoying. Is there anything I can do to like make these things easier to kill? There's not really. I didn't think there was. Jesus. Alright,
Valkyrie, grant me power. Strike. Round rip saber. What power? I invoke the power of the glacial blade.
this might be a full combo. I think I might be able to do it this time. I think everybody hit.
Icicle disaster. Concede defeat, doom.
Yeah? Maybe? Yeah, that's the other thing is Valkyrie's bow attack is like guaranteed to fill up the gauge even from the third position. Like if you use her PWS third, which means you start from 40 on the gauge. Whereas like,
You only prolong your
yeah, look at that. Like, so his is going to be extra powerful, but still probably not that good. Yeah, no, not really.
Hurry up and die already.
Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's see. Or let's try Thunder Crystal. Nothing that fantastic. Although now I'm scared to use a Shadow Crystal. I think it might kill the one on the far side. Yeah, I think he's got like one left. Son of a bitch. Alright. So now we just have to wear down that second one. Do not faint. Thank God. Alright, let's do it.
I invoke the power of the glacial blade. Finishing strike. Icicle disaster.
At least the animation's short.
You still breathe? You're dead, pal. Death blow. Sphere strike. What? You're still standing.
Yeah, he's still standing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright.
Valkyrie, grant me power.
Alright, I think after this...
Strike. Round rip saber.
no, maybe not.
Don't think that'll happen again.
Fuck. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, those attacks like the flame breath and shit that some enemies do, like those usually don't. I don't know of any of those that cause faint. So like if they faint you with a physical attack and then they use that, they'll snap you out of it. So that's pretty cool. I actually don't know how I want to do this. I think let's try Flare Crystal. And if they're still... Okay, yeah. Shadow Crystal should do it now. Nice. Very nice. I have to remember there's a second one.
Souls have been released. We have no reason.
There's a second one right after that. Get me away, get me away. Okay. What I'm actually gonna do... What I'm actually gonna do, because I feel like it and I don't care, is I'm gonna use a dimension slip and I'm gonna like not deal with this guy. I mean, I am. I'm gonna kill him. Don't worry. I just want to get to the save point and be able to do some shit. So that actually took way longer than I thought it would. I thought we would get through the boss and be out of here, but I mean, we are getting, we're progressively getting farther in the game to the point where, dungeons ain't short anymore, so that's, that is something to bear in mind. I am almost out of a lot of things. Okay. What do I... Oh, okay. Yeah, certain items have a cap on how many you can carry. Like the prime elixirs and prime banishes, like those prime tier healing items, they only let you carry 20 of them max, and the noble ones only let you carry 8. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay. Look at my skills. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, so he's all set, and Badrak's been set. Alright, since the Glare Sword is of no use against those things, I actually think I'm gonna swap him over to something that's actually a little bit more powerful. Ooh, yeah, that might actually be really good. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this only gives me one attack, but still. I'm gonna give that a try. See how awesome it is, or isn't. And I'm gonna give Lucian a full, you know, a full combo for like once. I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'm gonna give him a, just for this last fight, not the boss fight, but, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and, alright, and we're gonna take the dimension slip off, put that coin of fortune back on. Alright. After I kill this thing, we're cutting the episode. Oh, Jesus. It's fucking 3 of them this time. Alright. Well, I think to start, I'm going to go ahead and be... Yeah, I'm going to be risky here, and I'm going to go ahead and just nuke them with a bunch of crystals just to get them whittled down a little bit. Yeah, the Tomes of Alchemy won't work on these things. Because they're considered like boss tier enemies. I know, right? It's so fair. Damn it.
Valkyrie, grant me power. Finishing strike. Round rip saber.
Alright.
Damn it all.
Okay, alright. Yeah, use all your shit. Please, oh my god. I just want to not be fighting these stupid things anymore. No, have Gray use his fucking thing. Yeah, I wanted to see how strong his PWS was with that sword. Son of a bitch. Oh man, I hope that doesn't kill it. Okay. I thought it might there for a second. Okay. I guess we're not going to get to see it. Oh god, this sucks. Just please, for the love of God. Alright, good. Got at least a little bit of healing happening. Oof, that was close. Alright. I'm gonna have to cut out so many, like, screens going black. It's just, it's gonna be so awful. God. Just thinking about it now is making me just want to not do this anymore again. It's making me go back to that place where I didn't want to do Let's Plays anymore. See if I can do this with just flare crystals. Hopefully I can. If not, this is going to be a sad, sad fight. Okay, yeah, these guys should get finished off by this one. Yeah? Yeah? Awesome. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so in the next episode, we're going to go fight the boss. I'll see you guys then. It's going to be a quick fight because I'm going to show you guys a nifty trick. So, see you guys then.